Okay, do you have it now?
Yeah. Okay, I see.
Alright. Should I increase the... Alright. Can you please read the situation above? Mr. Nam?
Mr. Nam is the HR, Human Resource Manager for Nam and Computers, while Bao is a new employee. Bao has just resigned her employment contract. Received. Bao has just received her employment contract.
Okay, so that is the situation. But before I proceed, let me check further. Can you please read this one? Read this word.
Going.
Good. This one.
Great.
Next. This one.
Contract.
This one.
Keenly.
Kindly.
Kindly.
Okay. This one.
Carefully.
Good. This one.
Still.
Satisfied. Good. Next one.
Conditions.
Alright. This one.
Secure.
Signature. Alright. Next one.
Page.
Alright. Next.
Tomorrow.
Okay. This one. The contracted word. I'd. So this is a short word for I would. So this one. I'll. Again. I'll. I will. Again. I will. Okay, so I can hear that there is a problem with the L sound, but then don't worry, that can just be improved later. So, let's start off. I will be Mr. Nam and you will be Bao.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Okay.
Hello, Bao. How's your first week at Nam An?
It's going great. Thank you.
That's good to know. Here's your employment contract. Kindly go over it carefully. If you're satisfied with the conditions, please put your signature on the last page.
Thank you. When do you need this back?
I'd like to have it back by tomorrow, please.
I will read it tonight. I will see you tomorrow, Mr. Nam.
Okay, so which means to say, these two people are talking about the employment contract. Who is the boss? Is the boss Mr. Nam or is it Bao?
Mr. Nam is boss.
Yes, so Bao is the new employee, okay?
Yes.
Now, why do you think, in your opinion, I'm asking your opinion, why do you think it is necessary that you have to read the contract first before you sign in?
Because in the contract, we talk about your work, your job, what did you do, your salary, your bonus, and your benefit you get when you finish your job, or you or you fail.
Or you? What's the last word?
Or you fail job, like
fail.
Yes.
Fail. Okay, so I will use this question in the last part, but I'm glad that you are able to give me an idea already of why we are using contracts in the company. Now, let's move to the phrase for today. So, the phrase for today is be satisfied with. Alright. So, you have here the Vietnamese translation for you to have more knowledge of the phrase. So let's read the first one. Mr. Nam
wasn't satisfied with the report.
Satisfied
with the report.
Number 2.
Children are satisfied with simple answers.
Okay, number 3.
Are you satisfied with your salary?
Alright. So when you say satisfied, it's like saying happy with
something.
Okay. Are you happy with the report?
Yeah.
Are you okay with the report? Or are you okay with simple answers? Are you happy with your salary? So it can also be, the simplest meaning can be happy with.
Yeah.
Now, let us try your skill. Let us try your knowledge about the phrase. Can you make your own sentence? This is a challenge. Can you give me a sentence using the word be satisfied with?
Yeah. I'm satisfied with my salary and my bonus.
Okay, I'm satisfied with my salary and
my bonus.
Bonus?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 2.
Their father are satisfied with their score.
Okay, their father
was satisfied
with their
score.
Score?
Yeah.
With their scores. Okay, because you're using their.
Yeah.
So there could be 3 brothers or 3 children.
Yeah.
The scores where? Scores in the exam?
Yes, score is that.
Okay, and the tests. Scores in their tests. Next, number 3, last one. You're not feeling well?
Yeah, I have sick 3 days.
It's okay. You're supposed to drink water, carry water with you.
So I drink every day and every morning. My boss wasn't satisfied with me because I failed to sign the contract with my customer.
Okay, my boss wasn't satisfied
with me
because I failed to let my client sign the contract. Okay. It's not you who will sign. It should be your client who should sign first, and then it should be the company.
Yeah.
So that means you did not get the deal. You weren't able to get the deal.
Yeah.
Alright, now you have 3 examples of sentences which were made by you or done by you. Can you read all of those?
I'm satisfied with my salary and my bonus. Their father was satisfied with their scores in their test. My boss was satisfied with me because I failed to let my client sign the contract.
Okay. With the scores in their test. So I'm not going to use there here because there are 3 already.
Yeah, 3 is.
Okay. Now we move on. Task for today. You have been asked to sign your work contract. So this could be your boss, this could be you.
Yeah.
At first, the hourly salary in the contract was $12 per hour. However, during the interview, you were told that you will be paid $15 per hour.
Yeah.
Now, you are not happy with what was written in the contract. What will you tell the manager?
Yeah. Okay.
Hello, sir. Okay, suppose this is the woman.
Yeah.
Hello, madam.
Hello, madam. I want to talk to you about my salary.
Talk to you about my salary. What's the problem?
Oh, when I interview, you told me I can earn $15 per hour,
during the interview, you told me that I shall be paid $15 per hour.
But now in my contract, when I see the contract, I just pay. I read the contract. I just pay $12 per hour. Please tell me why.
But when I read the contract, it contained only 12 hours
$12 per hour. Please tell me why. Please.
Can you please explain why it happened that way? Okay. So this is a good way also of being honest with your boss. You just cannot keep things to yourself. Alright, so probably if the employer or if the manager will explain to you the reason why, then it's either you will accept it or you will refuse it. Do you think it may happen also in your current job? Will it be possible that in the contract it has been stipulated such way, and then during the initial interview you were promised with such thing? Do you think it is possible to happen in your company, being an accountant yourself?
No, I don't think that.
Okay, no, you don't think it will happen. So that means to say you should be extra careful if you happen to be a manager of the company and if you have promised somebody that way, unless there are bonuses, because bonuses can change anytime, right?
I know.
Yes, but for a salary, it's not possible to change at any moment without prior information. Okay, let's take the first question. What kind of information is in your employment contract? Normally, what do we see in the employment contract? You have made mention of things during the initial part of the lesson. The common things that are contained in the employment contract are, okay, what are those?
First is about my job.
What?
What is it? The first is the describable of my job.
What is my job description?
Yeah, job description.
Okay, so it's the job description followed by.
After that is minimum salary and maximum salary can I earn.
The minimum and the maximum salary that you can earn. Okay, what else? The bonuses.
And how long I can upgrade my boss upgrade my salary.
Okay, so how do you say that one?
It's
rate increase
my salary. And how long?
So salary rate increase. Okay. The duration of time.
Duration of time.
Okay. What else?
After that is the minimum time I work in company.
Okay. Maybe the time of work.
Sometimes we have a time to try work is 3 months, and after that we will sign the contract work in 1 year or 2 year is the minimum. And
Okay.
yeah.
So that is being stipulated there. So that's a nice idea.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe we can have here the rate increase. I'll make it a little bit smaller to give space to your answer. And then what about aside from the one that you have mentioned, what about the dates in which you will have to get your job? Will there be a specific time?
Oh, the days, the days.
Duration. Like for example, from August 2018 to August 2019.
No, the days is also we start after 1 day. I sign the contract.
Okay, so immediately.
Yeah.
All right. And many others. So just I can write down and many others. So usually this depends in the company because it's actually an internal contract between you and your employer. So not all companies have the same contracts. You have to remember that.
Yeah.
Okay. In your opinion, how many days of paid vacation should employees get each year? So many people go for holiday. So how many paid holidays should you take?
Oh.
If you are the boss, or maybe if you are the owner of the company, how many paid days are you going to allow your people?
If I was the boss.
If you are the boss, or maybe if you are the owner of the company.
It's too
difficult.
Yeah.
Okay. Normally, normally
yeah.
in many companies.
Normally in many company in my country
in Vietnam.
In Vietnam we also have
we have
1 week. 1 week.
Okay, we have 1 week,
1 week
of paid
vacation each year.
Right?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Okay.
But how often? How many times in a year?
How many times?
Yes. How many times can you avail of the 1 week paid vacation in 1 year?
Because one time. Also, yeah, we also have 1 time vacation in year. Either when we start summer, it's from June to August.
Yes. Yeah. So it is given 1 time in a year.
Yeah. Between June and August. Between June
and August.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Talk about the minimum wage in Vietnam. Is it enough? How much salary does a normal Vietnamese have?
Just we calculate the
minimum wage that in Vietnam is how much per day? More or less.
In Vietnam, the minimum wage in Vietnam is $250. Between $250 yeah.
$250
to $350 per month.
200. Okay, 200. Is it 200 or
$215?
Okay, 215.
$50.
$250
to
$300
$350 per month.
Per month.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the minimum wage in Vietnam.
Okay, and then This also happens for a new employee,
No,
or it depends on qualification.
if you in my almost a company Vietnam has a target for the employees. If they get the target, they will have a prize like one vacation, one more pay,
Okay.
one more pay vacation, or you can get a lot of bonus, or you can upgrade your salary. Yeah.
Bonuses are given when there, if whenever the target what, sales
Yeah, on sale or on work.
or work
So, or
had
like
been accomplished.
yeah.
Okay, so bonuses are given. Okay, that's good. And finally, what do you see from this picture? What's your idea or your opinion about this picture? How many people are there?
There are two people, and I think the man is boss. No, I think the man is the boss, and the woman is
the man
employee
is
to
the
interview.
boss. Okay, while the woman is a new
employee.
What are they doing?
I think they will sign the employee contract for her.
Perhaps they are signing a contract. Okay. Anything you can say?
Yeah, and maybe they have fixed a contract.
Okay. So probably before they do this, they may have been discussing about the contract. Perhaps they are discussing about the contract, and later sign.
Yeah.
And later both of them
sign
the employment contract. Okay, can you please read?
There are two people in the picture. I think the man is the boss, while the woman is the new employee. Perhaps they are discussing about the contract, and later both of them sign the employment. Both.
Yes, that's correct.
Both of them sign the employment contract.
Okay, so this is now what you have made. So normally I would save this. Okay, and then give this to my students who are on free trial, or maybe who are having their first class with me. So I'm going to write down Lu.
Lu. You can.
Okay. I don't know how to pronounce it very well.
You can read that Liu.
Okay, Liu.
This is the pronunciation in my Chinese.
What is your English name?
This is the my Chinese name. My Chinese first name. Liu is my first name.
Wait, what is this? Okay, now I'm going to give you this copy so that you can go back to what we have taken in the class.
Yeah.
So I can write here Liu.
Yeah.
Mr. Liu?
Yeah.
Sorry, I cannot change it because the file is open.
You should close that before.
What?
If you want to edit the name, you must close PowerPoint.
Yes,
before.
I have to close the PowerPoint. It's open, that's why it doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm supposed to give you a PDF file, but I just gave you the actual lesson that we had.
Yeah.
In that way, you can go back. If ever you had forgotten what we did, you can go back to that. You can study or you can make improvement of what you have done. So that's up to you whether you can make changes to what you made or you can read it. So thank you so much for your time and take care.
Thank you.
Bye bye. I hope to see you again next time.
Yeah. We soon.
Okay.
Also, yeah. Okay. Goodbye.
It was fun teaching you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye bye.